Dear Mr. No No, I would like to congratulate you to becoming the worst version of Logan Paul. Although you didn't disrespect the people who passed away, but what you did is disgusting, is unacceptable, and is never defined human at all. What define humans, the most basic things that define human is to respect, okay? Respect stranger, respect yourself, respect people who are older than you, respect the old lady, respect the old man. Mr. No, no, you didn't do that. And I totally don't understand how and why 600,000 people follow you. I totally don't understand. I totally don't get it. After TikTok was created, where we stuck in the middle of the disease season and all we have left is the phone. Okay? The only thing we have left is our phone. Surprise! The majority of people watching videos on social media is with the phone. Yes, people do watch videos on laptop, on PC, but phone is very handy dandy. That's the only thing we have left. And 600,000 people who have followed you, I totally don't understand how and why. And heck, you even have the account on this social media as well. You have more subscribers than me. And you didn't even bother to remove the clips that how you disrespect the old lady who may be homeless, who really in need, underneath the bus stop, underneath the heavy rain, probably very cold, and just jump right into the intro, be really loud mouth and saying hello to the lonely old lady in the middle of the winters. What are you thinking? That's not how you treat people. That's not how you treat elderly people. This is absolutely not how you treat the people who may be homeless. Okay? I totally understand you trying to make a good deep video, having a good intentions, trying to spread the message that hey, we should donate food to homeless people. We should donate food to people who are really in need. But Mr. No, this is not the right way to do it. Okay, your outro, your barking outro is not fit. Okay, it's not fit in this type of contents. And your voice, your tone, the way you talk is so disrespectful. Oh my god. I'm really mad. A lot of people react to it. It's trending on Facebook. A lot of Vietnamese people sharing this type of videos, sharing Mr. No clips that he published a few days ago. And yeah, I totally agree with those people who reacted to his videos. He's so toxic. Okay? And honestly, I'm really mad. Some people reacted to this type of videos and even cried. Feel bad for the old lady who maybe having no home, maybe having no job at all, and sitting underneath the bus stop, maybe using it as a shelters underneath the very heavy rain. It probably cold there. I'm very mad. For those who totally new to this channel, I was born in Hanoi capital, which is the north side of Vietnam, and around 9 to 10 years old, due to the complicated family stuff, I was grown up in Ho Chi Minh City, and I was a victim of wealth shaming. I was the victim of discrimination, and heck, I was a victim of school bullying. Okay, and seeing people who using homeless people, who using people who has less wealth as view, they use them. They try everything they can to gain views. This is not okay. I don't care if it's skit or not, but Mr. No, this is not the right way to do it. This is not the right way. And he even made apologies videos, and Penguin Z0 really need to change the video titles and trying to make a new videos on the latest worst apologies videos. Mr. No, your apologies suck, okay? You're making excuses on us, on the viewers, saying that, hey, we have a choice to not to watch your video at all and watch other videos, and sooner or later so we're gonna regret and gonna come back to you. No, we are not gonna regret, okay? All of your content suck. Your food reviews are totally disrespectful, and your content is just crappy. I swear to God. I don't know Mr. No. I don't know any of the videos he made at all. But right after the videos that he published a few days ago, and people are sharing each trend on Facebook, and there's a famous Vietnamese social media influencer react to it, and any other of the past videos that Mr. No he made, he just keep toxic, and I don't know how long he stay in social medias, but man, he just keep his toxicity and his system don't change. Like Jesus Christ, he need a lesson. He needs the societies to teach him a lesson on how to treat people. And heck, I don't know if he even had a parents or not. Mr. No, did your parents teach you how to treat people with respect? Did your parents teach you how to treat people like, hey, hello, old ladies in the middle of the lonely winters? Who parent teach you that? What type of parent teach you that? And the barking outro, did your parent teach you that? What type of parents who ever teach their kids to bark? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I'm very mad. I'm so mad. For those who totally new to these channels, I was a victim of fail shaming, discrimination, and heck, school bullies. And it affects me, and I becoming more depressed and becoming extremely shy, and yeah. Autism is already in my blood. I was born that way. And yeah, people making jokes on autism people just because they talk with themselves. And again, it's okay for people to talking with themselves. It makes them to organize better. Okay. I don't know if I tell this story in this social media or not. But man, I used to be a waiters in some Vietnamese restaurant in US, and I always talking to myself and trying to figure out what to do and try to make the job becoming quicker, more organizable, and making the customers feel like they're home. And man, Mr. No No, next time you should make another apologies videos, and you have to make things right. Do not making excuses. There is no excuses. What else that you have to learn? Okay, what else that you what more do you have to learn? Just say I'm sorry, I messed up. That's it. I have no excuses. Do not make excuse. The most basic, man. The most basics of what defines humans is respect. And let me tell you, if I still have a job, if I still a waiters in any of the restaurant, and I see you, you're not welcome. You're not even being welcome. You're not even being welcome. And heck, I would suggest to all the restaurants in Vietnam as well all around the world, just put Mr. No No into the blacklist. Okay, so he cannot make any more food review contents and being aggressive to the restaurant staff or even the restaurant owners. Restaurant, just blacklist Mr. No No. Don't welcome him. And Mr. No No, try to make another apologies videos and delete your previous one. Try to say this, just simple, just make apologies videos, just simply say this: I'm sorry, I messed up, I have no excuses, I will be coming better. That's it. Just that, just that's it. You don't need to make the video longer. You don't need to make the videos trying to make excuses. Putting viewer to excuses, that's the worst thing that you can ever done. I totally agree that we viewers, yeah, we have a choice to not watch your video at all. We have a choice to not even just ignore Mr. No No's videos. But man, we need himself and 600,000 followers on TikTok to wake up. This is not how we treat people like that. This is especially not how we treat people who are homeless, elderly people. And heck, this is not how we treat people who have standard life at all. And again, this is not the first time he did that. He did that like 3 times. And before that, he making tons of food reviews, short videos. He's so toxic. Man, good God. Honestly, like, I have nothing else to say. Foreigners, for those who don't understand Vietnamese, Mr. No No is not a good people. You see him doing action, giving away food to the old ladies underneath the bus stop, underneath the heavy rain. But once you understand Vietnamese, Mr. No No is very toxic. The way he talk, the tone, voice, he speak right in front of the old lady, and the editing out. Is not okay. Mr. No No is a psycho. He's a psychopath, a sociopath. Hunger for attention, hunger for views, hunger for followers. I totally don't get it. Many Vietnamese celebrities who collab with him turns their back away from Mr. No No, and I'm really glad. I'm really glad. There even Vietnamese rappers make a diss track on Mr. No No as well. Just even though it's just only 30 seconds. And I did listen to a few of them. They were so good, man. Mr. No No diss track, even though it's just 30 seconds, it was so good. So yeah, I hope Mr. No No has learned the lesson. I'm not gonna end this video right here because it's almost the end of 2022. I'm not guaranteed that 2023 is gonna be better, and let's end 2022 with Thanksmas. And I did Thanksmas like in 2020, and even though that the nation only $20 is not much, but I'm really glad that people willing to contribute. That's the least that I can do in 2020s. In 2021, sadly, I didn't join the Thanksmas because life was really hard for me at that times, and yeah, I was having a trouble on the speed of my laptops, and yeah, it's really hard to find the job at that times again in 2021. I mean, I having very big pressures every time I lost my job unfairly, and my family screamed at me, yelled at me. It happened again in this 2022. I'm currently jobless, and I used to be a restaurant waiters. I pour water to the customers. I did the job pretty fast. I do most of the job there early in the morning, cleaning the windows of the restaurant, and then at the end of the closing times, cleaning the toilets. In the middle of the service, basically bringing out food, bringing out waters, utensil to the customers, trying to clean the table as fast as I can. And the reason why I lost the job unfairly is because I totally don't understand what the boss in the restaurants are thinking. I swear to God. I just wish that I can find a better working environment abroad, but it just the majorities of people who treated me like slaves. It's just so sad. I even try to hide to my okay friends in the US for very long times that I have mixed feeling on USA. I like USA. Some people this, some people that. People, my arcade friends really nice to me. I appreciate every moment of them. But sadly, there will be a down moment. Sometimes I feel that I don't like USA because I try to find jobs. Not only Vietnamese restaurant in USA related, but also like American related as well. I used to be supermarket staff in Target, and they fired me falsely. And I think I told you all this story about this before. I was discriminated just because I'm Vietnamese. I totally don't get it. Like, why do we have to still hating on each others? The war is over. The wars between Vietnamese and America, the wars between Vietnamese and France, the wars between Vietnamese and China are over. But there are people still cannot get out their head, and it's just so sad. So I am in mad. I'm very mad with Mr. No, and heck, like I'm having a really hard time. All I ever did is trying to survive with a bunch of water like this. I don't even have water pictures, and all I ever done is just trying to buy cheap, basically a packet of waters cheap in the supermarket, $4. I'm not even allowed to cook inside the rental room, and I spent my times in the previous restaurant being a waiter, trying to earn to pay enough for the rental room debt, and now I'm jobless and I just basically don't know what to do. I try to find job, yes, but in the private group where there's a full of Vietnamese people in San Diego, and there's people tell me that I'm a psycho, although I did nothing wrong. I really want to tell the full story in this social media, but it's not gonna make the video too long. I already tell all you the stories on my Facebook, but sometimes in Vietnamese, sometimes in English. But just basically, long story short, the reason why I was fired falsely in the previous Vietnamese restaurant in USA, just basically the boss is just full of themselves. I tried my best do the most helps that I can, trying to clean the table fast so the customers have the place to sit in a very crowded day, and the boss is just being too aggressive to me and to the customers as well. The boss even kicked the customers out of the restaurant. Like, I feel sad. Like, I'm losing hope. I'm sharing my stories on the private groups that's full of Vietnamese in San Diego, and the majorities of people saying that I'm freaking moron. And I don't know. I may be going to be blacklisted in some Vietnamese restaurant in USA for no reason. So like I'm in a very bad situation right now. But I'm gonna end this video just trying to tell you guys and girls about the Thanksmas stuff. I really want to put my donation PayPal is on the description, but I think like the right thing to do is not to do so, but instead only trying to promote Thanksmas 2022. And yeah, it's yearly stuff that social media do every single end of the years. And what do you do on Thanksmas 2022? You can play games, you can do lots of activity by live streaming and trying to put the donation overlay and trying to donate people who really in needs to 35, the same thing that I did 2 years ago. And yeah, for those who interested, join Thanksmas 2022 and create the account there, create the live stream. It can be in anywhere in these social medias, on TikTok, on Twitch, everywhere, you name it. Try to help people who are really in need. Promote Thanksmas 2022. And don't be like Mr. No. Try to make a respectful intro, try to make respectful outro. I mean, you can make funny joke, but don't be rude. Try to have common sense. Don't be rude to the homeless people, don't be rude to elderly people, and have some common sense. So yeah, I'm sorry that I cannot join Thanksmas 2021 and 2022. I joined Thanksmas 2020 and it was a blast. It was fun, but I really wish that my laptops is not laggy and freezing frame all over the place. And my most of the reasons live stream, the best I can do is based on the phone, and sadly I cannot make any overlay donations on the phone. And sadly that my latest live stream, I don't understand how that my gaming live stream is becoming blurry, even though I tried my best to using my smartphone to live stream. I mean, I'm glad that my phones don't mirror when it try on selfie mode. I don't want to actually trying to doing the live stream just face to face, because like my smartphone camera lens is blurry. I really want to replace it, to be honest, but yeah, I don't have budgets, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm in a really bad situation. I'm not rich, and I'm probably like the type of person who really need the most. But the right thing that I'm going to do is not to put my own donations under the description. I'm not gonna do that, but instead I'm gonna promote Thanksmas 2022. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to Thanksmas 2022, but that's the least we can do. Please try at least help people who really in needs. Don't disrespect the elderly people. Don't disrespect strangers. Don't make too rude jokes, and don't be like Mr. No. So yeah, that's it. I really want to end this video right here. Hope you guys enjoy having a happy Thanksgiving and upcoming Christmas. I'm not guarantee 2023 is gonna be better than 2022, but Mr. No, please make another apologies video, but and make things right. Do not make excuses and delete all of your previous clips that you disrespect the old lady, please.